The third reason, the third fold, why we never felt poor was my dad. Phil Gulman was what we call a mensch. He was a kind, thoughtful, generous man, a complete failure in terms of capitalism. He'd never made a great living, but he left us with such strong values. No valuables. I'm not exaggerating. I got his copy of Gone Girl. But the values, I remember this is why we didn't feel poor, because he had this policy. He would say, if there's something you really want, just ask me. Don't steal. Don't go to Uncle Norman. Come to me. I'll try to find the money. And then sometimes he would come through with the money. I remember for my 11th birthday, he got me all the books for Dungeons and Dragons and the expert playing set, which came with like 9 different types of dice. But unfortunately, and nobody could have foreseen this, it didn't come with any friends. So he got me that, but then one year, I think it was like 1978, let's say, I wanted to keep playing hockey. But hockey, the price for a season of playing hockey was $50 in '77, and then in 1978, they raised it to $500 because of a new tax policy in Massachusetts where I grew up. It was called Prop 2.5, and people would save 2.5% on their property taxes, and all they had to give up was children's art, music, gym, after-school sports, and tutoring. It sounded like a tax policy designed by a Roald Dahl villain. But I wanted to keep playing hockey, so I said to my dad, I really want to play hockey. He said, if you really want to play hockey, I'll try to find the money for you to play this sport you've shown no potential in. Not only have you shown no potential in hockey, but Jews have acquitted themselves with very little distinction, to be honest with you, Garrett. Son, go grab the sports almanac. We're going to look at the Hockey Hall of Fame. We will count the Jewish players in the Hockey Hall of Fame. And we opened up the book. He said, okay, ready? Done. This was 1978. There were 0 Jewish players in the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1978. Now, there are 0 Jewish players in the Hockey Hall of Fame. My dad said, just for a point of comparison, son, more Jews have been the Messiah. Do you understand that, Gareth, that you are more likely to walk on water than you are to skate on it, holding the Stanley Cup? But if you really want to play, we'll find the money. Yeah, we'll find the money. Jesus